What's up, guys? It's Wednesday, December 27th. Here I am again with my 2015 Subaru WRX. Going for a nice cold, freezing cold drive. It is, according to this, it says it's -1, but the real temperature outside is like -8, maybe even a little bit colder with the current wind forecast. But it's very, very cold. And for those of you who also live in colder climates, driving this car in the cold is like ridiculous. Like just trying to get in first gear when it's you know, it's the temperature where it's like 0 is just like insanely rough, and the engine just sounds so rough too. So I hope you guys had a Merry Christmas, and then hope you guys spent time with family and got everything you wanted. And I had a good time with my family and my girlfriend, and everything's going good, enjoying life, and soon again in 2018. So many more moments to come to enjoy, hopefully. So I'm gonna head over to my back roads, and I do have the accessport hooked up. I am running the gauges to monitor everything. Before I even drove today, I had to let my car just kind of sit and warm up because it was just so cold, and it's just like trying to drive this car when it's to the point where it's like 0 degrees. It's like almost impossible. Just getting the first gear just sounds so painful. It's like you're going into like some kind of like frozen slush going into first gear. It's like ridiculous. So I'm gonna just slowly kind of let things warm up and see how my car sounds, and then maybe do a few pulls on the back roads. But yeah, it is freezing cold, like to the point where it's just so rough on everybody's car. So probably won't drive too hard, but we'll see. Just see how it sounds. Looks like everything's running up to temperature now. I think for how cold it is, I don't think it's going to get much higher than 185 for the oil temperature. My coolant temp on the accessport is at 192, so should be pretty good, I think. And they do have flat foot shifting enabled. I'm just not sure if I'm going to use it or not, but we'll see. But yeah, driving this car at these cold temperatures, everything is hard. Even the suspension, it just sort of jolts you. It's just like, it's like everything is a rock, basically. Just like so stiff, and it just rocks you around because it's just like so, everything's so frozen, basically. But once I get onto these back roads, I will hopefully do some pulls. And those of you who also have a car like mine and you're driving in the winter, let me know how your ride is when you're driving. I mean, is everything so rough? Is your first gear like almost impossible to go into? And is the suspension jolting you around when it's just like so cold? I'm sure it's the same way, but yeah, it's just like so rough. I might just do a medium. Oh yeah, the engine just sounds so coarse. One thing I noticed is you can really hear the turbo when it's so cold out. Just sort of like slowly kind of boosting, you can really hear the turbo, because I just think it's almost to the point where everything is so cold, so it makes everything louder. But yeah, it just sounds so different. I'm sure it's because everything's just sort of struggling, basically. But yeah, this was on December 24th is when we got the most snow. It's still kind of stuck around because it's been so cold. But I know compared to other areas like Canada and stuff, they got, and also Pennsylvania, I heard got a lot of snow, like a ton of snow. So this is probably nothing. But But yeah, that backfire was pretty loud. Nice pop. That dash rattle that people talk about, it actually comes from here. I hear it right now. If you can hear it on the camera, basically it comes from here. So if you hold here, you won't hear it. But people who change this gauge hood with the JDM style hood eliminated that problem. But I can really hear it in these cold temperatures. Put on the third, on the gas. Yeah, you can really hear the car, like the engine and the turbo. It's just so much louder. This light, okay, he's going left, so I will go straight. I was hoping it would change it later, but bring it down to second gear, slow down a little bit. Alright, turn the top screen, nail the throttle. Wow, dude, that's insane. It's like I just forgot what it's like to drive in the winter like this. It's just like, in this really cold temperature, like it's different than just, you know, when it's like 15 or 20 degrees. Light up ahead, and I'll hang a left, and then I'll do some more pulls. Pretty sunny out too. It's fun though. It just sounds so different. That's how I really kind of figured it in. You know what that means? I'm gonna do it again. Alright, back to second gear. Nail the throttle. These days I gotta set up the camera that shows the back. This is crazy looking. It's probably like the coolest part, just looking out the back. And the sound, of course, is different. back in a little bit. Probably not. Just a little bit. Just nail it. See what happens. Yeah, just too much work. So yeah, I guess that'll about do it. I had my fun, and I'm sure the pulls were nice. I hope it sounded good. And so, as always, guys, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for the likes, subscriptions. As always, get a question comment. Love you one. Hope you guys have a happy new year in 2018. I'll probably come back again to make another video. And as always, stay safe, stay positive, and I'll see you guys around. Thank you for watching. Peace.